Hi everyone, I am Akshada Khatpe. I am from Signet Public School, New Nare. So student, today we are going to learn about very interesting topic is a cell. So everybody know about the cell. So let's understand what is mean by the cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of our body. Okay, it is very small, and the cells are present in animals body as well as plant body. Okay, so let's understand about the cell. So student, the organelles which is present in the body is known as a body organelles. Just like that, the organelles which is present inside the cell, that is known as a cell organelles. So let's learn about the cell organelles first. Okay, so students, some organelles are commonly present in a plant and animal as well. So let's learn about these common organelles. Okay, the first organelle which is present in plant and animal is cell wall. Second one is the cytoplasm. Third one, nucleus, and next one is the endoplasmic reticulum. So there are two types of the endoplasmic reticulum. One is the rough endoplasmic reticulum and another is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Why the rough endoplasmic reticulum? Because on the smooth and the structure is same, but on the rough endoplasmic reticulums, the proteins and ribosomes are present on the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So they are rough in structure compared to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so this is the common organelles which is present in the animal and plant as well. And one more is the nucleus and mitochondria. Okay, so these are the common organelles which is present in the plant and animal as well. Next is some organelles which is present in a plant cell only. They are not present in a animal cell. So let's learn about that organelles. See, the first organelle is the cell wall. It is present in a plant cell only. Next one is the plastid. Inside the plastic you can see the chlorophyll pigments are present. It is very helpful for the green plant for the photosynthesis process. And the third one is the vacuoles. Okay, so these three organelles are present only in a plant cell. They are not present in a animal cell. Okay, so let's learn about the three main parts of the cell. So first, outer parts of the cell, which is very important. Let's jump inside the cell now. Okay, so you can see the outer layer of the cells. It is made up of lipid bilayer. Okay, why? Because it on this layer the proteins are present, and that proteins are allowing the outer molecule and inside the molecules to interchange. Some molecules are come inside the cell as well, and some are going outside the cell as well. Now let's move further. What is the function of the cell wall? Just like a closed room, whatever things are present inside the closed room, it protecting this all the things. Just like that, the cell wall are giving the protection whatever organelles and the molecules and the things which is present inside the cell. Okay, now the next part, when we moving forward, you can see the gel like and liquid like structure are present inside the cell. So what is that structure? That is the cytoplasm. Mainly it is made up by the water, salt and minerals. Okay, just like the swimming pool, the walls of the swimming pool, it is the cell wall, and the water inside the swimming pool, it is the cytoplasm, and all the cell organelles are present inside that cytoplasm. Okay, so next organelles, it is very more important part of the cell. It is known as a nucleus. You can see the nucleus. It is present at the center of the cell. You can see the small pores which is present on this nucleus. So that pores allowing the particles move inside the cell and outside the cell. Okay. Now let's jump inside the cell. See, inside the nucleus what is present. See, take the close look inside the nucleus. You can see the interlock and thread-like structure and mass is present inside the cell. So that thread-like structure is known as a DNA. And what is the function of the DNA? It controlling and it giving the message to the other organelles for the protein synthesis. It controlling the all function just like a brain. Okay, so this is the function of the DNA which is present inside the nucleus. Now move outside the cell. You can see the another one. You can see the circular structure is present. Rounded structure is present outside the nucleus, which is always present near to the nucleus. That is known as a ribosome. So ribosome getting the message to produce the proteins from the mRNA, which is coming from the nucleus. The mRNA which is coming from the nucleus are going to the attached to the ribosome, and after that the ribosome form the assembly around the mRNA, and after that they get going to attach to the endoplasmic reticulum. As we learn the rough endoplasmic reticulum, on that ribosomes are present, that's why it's having the rough structure. So they get attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. When they get attached, they start producing the protein, and when they produce the complex protein, that complex protein get embedded into the rough endoplasmic reticulum. After that they start moving from the tubules of the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and that proteins get transposed to the next part of the cell, next part of the organelles, that is known as a Golgi body. You can see it is a flat structure, disc-like a structure. So it get passed to the Golgi body. Golgi body is known as a post office as well. It act as a post office. Okay, why it is act as a post office? Because it packaging the protein, and that package it providing the to the cell as well. It providing that proteins, any others organelles as well, outside the cell as well. If it is required, then also it it is provided by the Golgi apparatus. And the things, sometimes some important things which is also membrane, it is also allow the come inside the cell as well through the bilipid layer, and that nutrient molecule which is coming from outside the cell, that get absorbed by the small structure which is present in a cytoplasm. It is known as a lysosome. Inside the lysosomes, it's having the enzyme, so that enzyme break down that proteins and whatever nutrient material which is coming from outside into the simplest food. Okay, and it stored into the lysosome. But student, to perform this all the activity inside the nucleus, outside the nucleus, how the cell get energy? So the main and important part of the cell is mitochondria. What is meant by the mitochondria? The mitochondria word is derived from the Latin word, and it is made up of the two words. Mito means thread and chondria means grain. So thread and grain like a structure which is present inside the cell is known as a mitochondria. Don't forget one important sentence throughout the life. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Why it is known as a powerhouse of the cell? Because whatever energy cell required to perform this all the activity, that all energy the cell are getting from the mitochondria only. Okay, the whatever energy it required, that all energy the cell get from the mitochondria only. That's why it is known as a powerhouse of the cell. So student, this is the structure and function of the cell. Thank you.